Rescued Wellness Show. Want to take a few minutes with you to consider with me herpes. Now, it's not as creepy as you might think. The herpes virus is a virus that affects a huge number of people, from cold sores to shingles to genital herpes. Herpes is a nasty, nasty little bug. Now, currently, there are pharmacological answers to herpes. However, they fall into two categories. They fall into either suppressive or episodic. Now, you're either suppressing it or you are just trying to get it back into its dormancy after it's reared its ugly head. Now, here's the problem. Suppressive therapies, they don't always work, which is why you have episodic treatment as well. The episodic treatment is very acute. It tends to be very, very harsh. Now, that said, when you've got somebody with a cold sore and they don't want to, number one, their lip is on, it feels terrible. Oh, they've got this nasty look on their face. It looks like they've been chewed up. The poor souls. Number one, you don't want to have to be taking a pharmacological agent for something like that. There are other things to do. Genital herpes, you folks, yes, there are some natural alternatives that you can be taking, but for heaven's sakes, because of its proximity to the infection's proximity to some pretty important stuff, you don't want to mess around with that. For the cold sores, let's talk about that. Cold sores and shingles. One of the things that has been shown to the FDA will not agree with this, and they will say, well, more testing needs to be done. It's not been conclusive yet. But some of the integrative therapies that are out there include Propolis. Wellness.com had a wonderful article on this, and they included propolis. They said, propolis is a natural flavonoid-rich resin created by bees. Did you get that? Natural flavonoid-rich resin created by bees. What happens is the bees will go out there and they will fly to specific trees and buds, and they will combine that perfect yin, that beautiful yin of the tree, the sap and its resins, with their own perfect yang, that hormone and enzyme-rich saliva, and they'll put it together and they will combine it, and they will end up with this glorious propolis that they will then use to disinfect their hive. Antiviral, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal properties of this stuff has been used throughout the world for literally thousands and thousands of years. Now, clinically, how do you get that resin on your upper lip or on your shingles? Well, clinically, this is what we use. This is what a number of practitioner friends of mine from a number of different disciplines use for their patients with severe cold sores or with shingles. The reason being is this stuff right here is loaded with propolis. Propolis and virgin coconut oil. The two work together in concert to go in there, and propolis has been shown to actually attack the virus itself that's present in the tissue and bring that flare-up under control without the side effects that you would normally have. The upset stomach, some of the other problems that can happen from the pharmaceuticals. Well, you've got a very 100% natural balm you're putting right there on the cold sore. Ouch! Goes to work immediately, soothes that sore. Now, some research suggests that the propolis could actually even knock out that infection. What a glorious thing. What a glorious thing, glorious way to get that infection under control, that acute situation. So, this being the season for, 'tis the season to get shingles, fa la 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 la. If this is the season to get shingles, if this is the season for cold sores, then go out, get yourself some Bee Rescued Propolis Rescue Balm, This is the gold tin with the red label. You can find it at berescued.com. You can find it at Karen's Energy. You can find it at smallflower.com, Sprouts Farmers Markets, Hy-Vee grocery stores, all across the fruited plain. Get it. Your family needs it. You need it. You deserve to feel good. Put it on your aches and pains. Put it over those sore joints. I'm doing this a lot this week. And enjoy the fact that you'll feel better. And don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to love. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be well.